I was curious today, will people actually stop scrolling to just get their own time alone with God, or are we always wanting just more content to consume? So I'm not going to offer any of my time alone with God or any teaching today. I'm just going to offer you a relational space to connect with God. 3 parts that I use for my own time. You can alter it as you see fit, to help you connect directly with God, because that's what Jesus did. Mark 1:35, Luke 5:16. That's what we should do. So pause the video right now, stop the scrolling, push back the noise, and get direct relational time with God and interact with Him. The first part, when you pause the video, is pouring out your heart based on Psalm 62:8, to trust in Him at all times and pour out your heart to God. Be real. We need to be fully known and fully loved by God. So start that process now by pausing the video and being real, and even talk out loud to God. That's why we get away and we're alone. So pause the video, do that now. Second minute, pause the video, and this is where we're still, we rest in God's love, and then we think about who God is, whatever that might look like for you. It might be a verse, might be using your imagination in the sense that it's biblically based, truth-based, remembering the cross, His suffering for you, things He said, stories He told, and His resurrection. So pause the video, rest in His love, realize it's not about performing, because it says, the just, those who are righteous, shall live by not performance, but by faith and faith alone, trusting in Him. So rest in that. Do that now. Pause the video, second minute. Third minute, this is where we push back the noise still, and this is where we listen. We ask God for a word, especially from the Bible. We always want to anchor our time in the Bible, and then we turn to that. Or if you have a plan you're going through, God knows exactly where you are, read. But read being expectant that, like what Jesus said, He said, my sheep know me, they know my voice, and they follow me. They hear my voice. So listen for that, a verse to stand out, and then always run it through the grid of, is it in line with the sacrificial love and truth of Jesus, His character? Is it in line with the Bible? And is it in line, especially if it's a bigger decision or bigger thing, with mature believers? So pause the video, take that third minute. Do that now. Listen for His voice, and then act on it too if there's something specific He says to do. All right, that's it for the time today. I'll see you tomorrow.